What's up? It's been a minute. I have reasons. I also have a list of things that I'm going to talk about. I have not been feeling well. I need a list. First thing is that Tommy from the Bronx beat me to the punch. I'm also going to ask you for an intro. As you can see, I just got banners up. Alright, like a week ago. I've been a partner for almost a year now. And just got those banners up. And they're the wrong ones. We uploaded the half-finished ones. So, as you can see, I'm having some problems. Now, Tommy wants his intro to be awesome. Like the greatest intro ever. I am not really as picky on that particular issue. If anyone, the fact that the idea that I'm even going to get one person that's willing to do it, I feel is a stretch. So I'm not going to ask you to put too much effort into it if you do this for me. Bear in mind, I don't ever ask you to buy any of my shit or do anything like that. So consider this my request. Now, 15 seconds is good, and the only other requirement is that there's obviously no pornography, anything like that, and no music that's copyrighted. All right, can't have that, or images that are copyrighted. Other than that, whatever the fuck you want. I'm just hoping on the off chance you get one person that's willing to do that. You'll help us all out. And I'll offer you something in return. I don't know. Talk to me. We'll discuss terms. Okay. What's next on my list? Oh, the next thing on my list. See, part of the reason I hadn't done a video in a couple of days is because I couldn't fucking think of anything. That was part of the reason. And the couple times that I did find something I kind of wanted to talk about, not with a lot of energy, but just like, oh, all right, I can make a video out of this. I watch the Young Turks. I don't agree with most of their politics, but they usually talk about all the ridiculous shit that all the different politicians say, so I find that entertaining. But I was watching that, and they kept covering all the things I wanted to talk about every time, and they were making me feel like an asshole, because I couldn't fucking I can't just do the same thing somebody else did. I mean, I know most of the people that watch my video won't have seen theirs, but the fact that I know it exists, that I know somebody else has spoken about it, I just saw them do it, I can't do that. So, you can blame them for me not having made a video. It's disappointing. The other weird thing about the Young Turks that I can't... There's a female host on there, and co-host, and all these people are always talking about how hot she is and want to fuck or whatever. I'm like, You know, people over the internet. We'll get to that later. That's something related to something else that's on the list. I've been telling you guys about the list. The second thing I wanted to discuss was I officially declared yesterday, realized that not a single person I've ever shown the tattoo on my arm to the first time has known what it was. Okay, people have known Darth Nihilus on my leg. They knew that, but they don't know Banner of the Holy Roman Empire. They say Armenian. I had somebody sit there and insist that it was the Armenian eagle, and I'm like, you don't understand. It's not the Armenian eagle. And I determined that if I don't get at least one person within the next 10 people that I show that tattoo to that knows what it is, I'm just going to kill everybody. You've been warned. It's really kind of disappointing to know that everyone's that fucking stupid. That was the second thing. It was all right, right? Come on, I'm having problems. The third thing on my list, the third and final thing on the list is, I guess they had some sort of fundraiser. I wasn't involved. I'm not important enough to be involved. Tool Time and all them people, which nothing against any of those people, but they're important enough to not me over here. I'm so lonely. So they had this fundraiser, and I guess they raised a significant amount of money, which is cool. But this is what I've been wondering. Why do we not... I mean, people like TJ and other people with a lot of subscribers can get women to show up and take their clothes off on camera for them. Hot women. I mean, most of them aren't going to be hot, but the numbers are so large that the chances are good that you can get one that's willing to take their clothes off. And I think that would be a great thing for charity. I think we should do it for abstinence only, to support abstinence only sex education. That was a good joke. See? Also, I've decided that I'm going to have a 9/11 party next year. I'm just curious how many people would find that so offensive that they wouldn't go. Like, because if I think that it wouldn't get my house burned down, I really will do that shit next year. Because kids have ruined Halloween, and I consider 9/11 Day a day for us to dress up. Make it like a new Halloween, man. Because Halloween's the best holiday. We'll make this the new Halloween. So just tell me if you find that so offensive that you would, if you knew who I was, where I lived, that you would come and burn my home down and kill me. If not, that's what I'm doing next year, and I'll even fucking put that shit on tape. Anyway, I've rambled long enough. I'll talk to you folks